Alright, so it's kind of been like a non-stop rap beef for the past, like, what? Shit, like a month? I don't know. It's been a minute since Like That dropped. I've kind of, sort of, it's just been non-stop listening to that, and I just want to get some thoughts on that, because at first I was very, very excited. I love Kendrick. I love Kendrick so goddamn much. He's probably, personally, he's my favorite rapper, even though I think he's too flawed to be the best, and I can't really choose a best, like a concrete best. I think the impact he's had on my life with his music, just how personal he gets and how relatable it can get at times, even though obviously there's a lot that I'm disconnected with that he talks about. I love him. So, and I've never really liked Drake, never been a huge Cole fan, but so him just saying like I'm better than these fuckers, and I was totally on board with that. And then everyone kind of wanted beef, and I don't know, when that kind of happened, I kind of was on board with that because I wanted Kendrick to murder them. But now the more time passes, I'm kind of like, this is really silly, and the people saying it's not silly are kind of lying, because we're all acting like we all want to see a rap, competitiveness. We want to see competitive, friendly competition is what everyone says they want to see. And I completely agree with that, but that's not what people want to see. That's what people say they want to see. They want to see, like what J. Cole said in his apology, they want to see blood. And my reasoning behind thinking that is the obvious fact that if they wanted friendly competition, then just J. Cole, Kendrick, Drake hop on a track, do like, I don't know if you guys remember back in like 2015, J. Cole and Kendrick dropped a song called Black Friday, where Kendrick raps on the Cole beat, Cole raps on the All Right's beat, like Kendrick, and everyone kind of decided who they thought had the better verse. That's friendly competition. They're on the same track together, rapping, and people decide who did the better verse. Literally insulting the other rapper, that is not friendly competition, Not to say that, they're going too far, and I'm not trying to be, all sensitive here, but I think my point is that you guys want to see them criticize each other. You don't want to see friendly competition. You want them to shit on each other, and that's what it's come to, Drake and Kendrick, or at least Drake seems like he's holding out for something that could potentially expose Kendrick in some way. And it's interesting to see, to say the least. I think, it kind of ruins the beginning of what this all was. It's just competition, and now he's like, oh, you want to say you're better than me as a rapper? I'm exposing you for this. Like, whoa, why can't we just, go back and forth and say who's the better rapper type stuff. It's a bit weird, like I said, and like I don't mind it because they kind of do have beef, but I would prefer the friendly competition, in my opinion, because when it's friendly competition, Drake has no shot with Kendrick. No shot. If they're just going rap verse to rap verse, Kendrick is murdered. Easily. And if Drake is fully aware of that, and the only thing he can do is expose Kendrick for something personal, when this all started off friendly competition, even the beef that they have, which is really stupid, it's literally just Drake getting offended at a Control verse. How did it come to this, It's just silly to say the very least. And I think people are just kind of being annoying about it and acting like they want to see friendly competition. They want to see blood, Like I said, if there was a Black Friday with Cole, Kendrick, and Drake, people would not prefer that. They'd much rather see diss tracks because they want to see rappers argue, and the people love drama. It makes sense. It's everywhere we go. But I don't know. I think it's pretty stupid. I think it'll be interesting to see where this all goes. But it's just kind of been fuckery, you know? It seems like a bunch of little kids with millions of dollars are just saying insults at each other, you know? Not even just Drake, Cole, and Kendrick. It's like now A$AP Rocky and The Weeknd, Future, and Rick Ross, and fucking Kanye that liked that verse that was horrible. You know, there was that one funny J. Cole lyric, but it's hardly even a diss, and the disses aren't great. And it just seems like he wants attention. It seems like everyone's just like jumping in for a little bit of clout. It's all very stupid in my opinion. I wish they would just get on track. Cole, Kendrick, Drake, rap it all out. I think it'd be interesting to see. You know, J. Cole is in his prime, like he's been saying. Lyrically, I think he could at least raise the question, because on the Black Friday from 2015, Kendrick bodied him. I think if they redid it now, I think Kendrick would still be a better lyricist, be better at making an enjoyable verse for the delivery and all that, but it wouldn't be as easy, it wouldn't be as unanimous. And I think Drake is by far the worst of the three. Yeah, but that's all I have to say about this beef shit. I think we can all get over it. You know, we're all gonna, 3 years from now, this isn't gonna look, I'm not having fun. I know everyone was like, Civil War, yeah, haha, I'm excited, but it's not the hip-hop Civil War. It just feels like everyone's jumping in to get the low clout points, and it's not genuine, is what I mean. Like, we can have a good hip-hop year. Everyone can drop an album in a year, and you know, I feel like people are saying, oh, this 2024 has been the best year for hip-hop of the 2020s because there's rap beef. Like, I prefer for A$AP Rocky, Rick Ross, all these rappers that are dissing Drake, I prefer to them drop an album. You know, that'd be a better year for me than one little verse on Metro Boomin's album where they diss Drake. Like, seems silly. Seems like I said, a bunch of immature little kids with a lot of money, and they're just insulting each other because they're all like insecure. Seems stupid. I don't know where this Drake and Kendrick shit's gonna go. If it really goes to a beef type of place where it gets personal, I wouldn't mind it, I guess, because it seems like there's actually beef there and it's not just something. But at the same time, it feels like Drake's just insulted that Kendrick's the better rapper. He has nothing to do to out-rap him, so he's just like, alright, dig some shit from your past here. And you know, maybe I'm wrong. It seems like that's what he's getting at with that AI diss track shit he did that was really bad. It seems like he's kind of hinting at that, but if that's not what he's hinting at, then I'll shut my dumb ass up. You know, if it stays friendly competition, which is kind of impossible when you're dissing each other, but if it stays friendly competition, then I'm fine with that. You know, and if it gets a little personal, if there's actual beef there and it's genuine, then fine, sure. But all the shit with everything else, it's so stupid. It's so stupid. And I know everyone hated J. Cole, and I get it because J. Cole did an apology for what he's kind of been saying. He's been that guy, I'm ready for the beef, and then the beef comes and he's not ready for it. And to be honest, what Drake did on the diss track to Kendrick wasn't like ridiculously hurtful. Like if J. Cole said that, it wouldn't have been that hurtful. Drake did a better job at dissing Kendrick, and he didn't say anything that hurtful. Like, you could have easily done that, J. Cole. I know J. Cole's like, my verse wasn't that good because I didn't want to, like, it didn't feel right to diss Kendrick, and even when I did diss him about his discography, I felt bad. You didn't have to diss him in a, you know, diss his discography. Drake didn't, and he made a good verse. You're just, not, I guess, not good enough as a rapper to go at someone like that, or at least not experienced in the battles of hip-hop beef. But anyways, I'm just rambling at this point. I think it's silly. I think all of this could easily be forgotten about. It's not like a staple year. You know, it's not 2018, it's not 2016, it's not 2015. We're acting like this is the greatest year in hip-hop history because people are insulting each other. Like, they've been sneak dissing for years, and now it's just kind of everyone hopping on the bandwagon. Yeah, we're gonna hit 10 minutes here. See you. I post daily. Channel's growing at a fast pace. I want to hit 3K before May ends. See ya.